and we'll excuse me, got a little gassy in the neck.
Gassy in the neck
because I'm not gassy. I don't feel like I had a burn. I don't know. Because gas could be either way. Excuse us, guys. My bad.
I didn't even get back into this.
Why this was a topic that was the gas. Okay. Oh, stop. Okay, come on.
We ain't gonna never get this video right.
4 times. Leave it like this.
What's up, guys? It's Nisa
and Elle. Welcome to another night of Girls Chat.
Bing.
Make sure you get that one.
Right. We want to thank you guys for tuning in, and we appreciate you guys for liking and subscribing. If you're new here, please hit that like button, subscribe, and join us for some girl chat. We like to have a good time over here, so.
And hit that bell to be notified.
That's right.
So today we have a topic of he's just not that into you.
He's just not that into you. And this is just like our opinions of when we know if a man is interested or he's not into us. And so we came out with a few little things.
Okay, so the main, we have 2 items. The first one is investment. So if a guy's into you, he is going to invest his time into you. Right. Time is one of the ones under investment. So when you think about an investment, you think about a guy who is not into you. What has been your experience surrounding time and the commitment of time?
I would say, well, like we said, just not that into me. This is something I took a couple of notes because I didn't want to forget anything. But communication is a big thing. I understand we're grown. People are busy. People are starting businesses. People are working 12-hour shifts, long shifts. But at the end of the day, when somebody wants you, I feel, in my opinion, they're going to always make some type of time for you. I don't care if it's a 10-minute call or a 15-minute visit. It's going to be some time made for you. And that's just one thing that I feel like I've kind of dealt with in experiences with men. And I just know, okay, he's just not into me. He'll have concern for just certain things that I have, that he's going to be concerned with, like my day. He's going to be concerned, oh, how are your children? How are you? What's going on at work? Is everything okay? You know, what happened with that? You know, last time we spoke, you told me about this and that, and he didn't reach out. So if he's not making time for me, I already know that he's just not that into me.
Yeah. So I agree. In terms of time, everybody has a busy schedule. Things get hectic, but when someone's into you, they're going to follow up with you. It doesn't matter how busy they are. They're going to set aside some time, even if it's a quick text or a phone call. I know some of you old school people don't like text, but if it's a quick text or phone call, he's going to check in because you're on his mind. If he doesn't do that, he probably is not that into you, unfortunately, because there is going to be an investment in time. I think that is absolutely important for a man to invest in you, and I think there's no greater sacrifice than someone's time because you cannot get it back. Mm-hmm. So when someone invests their time in me, I know that they're into me, and when they don't, there's no need to kind of continue down that road because they're not ready yet or they're just not into me.
And that's exactly why I said I don't want no man. Like, honestly, because I ain't got time. I don't have time to, like, for one, I hate talking on the phone. And so I'm kind of more of that kind of person. Like, you know, you call me and it's like, I don't want to be bothered unless I want to be bothered, you know? Mm-hmm. And like, I just don't have time for no goddamn man. It's like so much work. And I know that. And that's why I expect that if I get myself into a relationship, you know? So yeah, you got to be into me, baby. But anyways, I'm sorry.
And that kind of goes along with something we didn't list, but effort. Like, people are going to put in the effort, and
Mhm.
and that means a sacrifice of their time, or allocation of time devoted to you, no matter how small or large that is. They're going to be putting in that effort, making the
Exactly.
time to engage with you, see how you're doing. Again, the effort also, it goes along with what you're saying in regards to, I told you this was going on. Well, how did that go? What happened? I was concerned about it. I know that you're worried about it.
Mhm.
I want to know how that turned out for you. So, effort and time. Um,
Mhm. Because that's a big turn off to me when somebody. It's like, well, damn. Do you care about anything that's going on in my life? Like, what the hell?
yeah, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Another thing I think is really important is money.
Mhm.
Like, someone should be, a part of investing in me is also spending money.
Mhm.
I think that's important. What are your opinions about that?
Um. He's just not that into me. No, I'm just like, no, I agree. I agree, honestly. Um, I'm trying to see like where we're at when we're speaking about money. Like,
So, like, if someone's into you, like, what are you guys doing? Going to the house and just chilling? Like, you can't spend. Take me out to eat. If someone's not
oh,
taking
okay,
you
yeah,
out to
no, okay,
eat,
I get what you're saying.
investing money, I mean, they don't have to be like spending boatloads of money on you, but that, I mean, if they're investing in you, they're investing time in you, they're spending money on you, taking you out to eat, taking you to the movies, taking you somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, there's
No, I didn't
obviously,
know if you meant like cash me out, cash me out. That's what I was like.
I
Oh, okay.
mean,
But no, I know.
yeah.
No, I get it. I
Yeah.
get it.
So I think that, just like for me, when it comes to identifying when someone's into me, I think about, the number one thing about it is, I think about their investment. What are they sacrificing to get my time and attention?
Mm-hmm.
So money is a part of that as well. I mean, we're not chilling at the house when you're 16.
Yeah. No, I agree. I
Yeah.
definitely agree with that. Um, And then that's another, he's just not that into you. 'Cause when he just wants to sit at the house with you all day, don't want to do nothing, don't want to put in no time, don't want to spend them,
You ready to kick it? You
Yeah.
want to kick it? What you doing?
Yeah, we ain't Netflix and chilling, honey.
Yeah,
But yeah.
and obviously there are different scenarios where someone may just not have the means to um, do some of the things, like going out every weekend, or doing whatever the case
But
is.
it's the little things, a
But
picnic or.
it is the little things, and it is the element of sacrifice, even if it's the smallest things, even if it's a smaller gesture. But definitely, I'm looking for that for sure. And when it's not present, I think that, okay, this person probably not that into me.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like I said, sacrifice, investment are key to me.
Kick rocks. Yeah. No.
So the third is, to me, affection. Affection is important. Taking the time out to show that you care in a form, but I think that's also, depends on your love language, I guess, a bit. But when someone is not affectionate to me, I'm getting friendship vibes. I don't think that they're not not that they have to be like aggressive, but some form of affection. You 2 months in and you guys haven't kissed. I don't know. He might not be that into you.
Yeah, no, I agree. I like to be like kind of, I don't know, just some type of touch. I love to be touched. And like, I was with somebody before, they used to always, and I hate somebody to touch my face. I do
Me
not
too.
want anybody touching my face. But I was with somebody, he would like kind of like do little gentle touches like on like my jaw or whatever. Like I don't know, it just was so like, it felt so warm, and I don't know, it made me feel so special and like connected. But if I don't have any type of physical um touch or just some type of
To show that you're attracted to me,
yeah, like
and there's a desire there,
mm-hmm.
and some level of warmth in your engagement. I think, like, best man, the forehead kiss is so endearing. I love forehead kisses, by the way. So I
Yeah.
think, I mean, it's just a small effort to show that I'm interested, that you have my attention. Those things are something that I look for. I'm not necessarily looking for him, but in their absence, I would think maybe he's not that into me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we just homeboys.
Okay, right. I had something I was wanting to mention, like just people that deal with you when it's convenient for them. He's just not that into you. This is how I feel. Like, you can't deal with me when it's convenient for you. Um, like booty call hours, or I need you to do something for me. Hey, I'm gonna be over here. Can you take my car to the shop? Or just certain situations where they kind of deal with you. I guess that kind of goes into time too. I might be backpedaling, but yeah, I hate when people try to deal with you when it's convenient for them, and they'll make it seem like, I guess it's that passive aggressive we were talking about earlier too. But yeah, I don't know. I just really can't stand when men do that, and I just feel like, oh, okay, he's not into you. He's looking for a little help over here, or a little help in the bedroom, or whatever. So yeah, what do you think?
No, I agree. I think you can definitely tell what someone's intentions are by the way that they deal with you.
Mm-hmm.
Not respecting your time, dealing with you when they feel like it's convenient for them. It's a telltale sign that you guys are not on the same page at the very least. And then if they're just dealing with you on certain hours in terms of a booty call or when they want something from you, then it's kind of written out.
Yeah, and even like people that don't respect, like, and this also goes into time. It's like when you have children and a man want to sit on the phone with you for 30 minutes to an hour. Like, for one, I told you I don't talk on the phone, but to me that's so selfish. Like, how could you want to call me and just sit on the phone with me for, like, I'm not sitting on the phone talking to nobody that long. Like, I got to cook dinner. I got to do this. I got to do that. Like,
the lack of consideration.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like when you have children, like, a man should be understanding towards that. And I guess men with children might understand that. And even if a man has children and maybe he doesn't have his children at home with him full time or whatever, it's like, I feel like sometimes men don't, consider that. And I feel like that's kind of like a not into you, because he's more focused on what he wants, not about what's going on in your life. So
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah.
So that lack of investment as it relates to time, effort, money, affection, lack of consideration for the things that I'm balancing and trying to meet with me somewhere in the middle so that we can move forward in this relationship, as opposed to only considering yourself, being a bit selfish, and doing what is best for you. He's not that into you from your perspective. What else do you have to?
The last thing I had was cheating. And I feel like I dealt with this in a relationship before, and it's like, he was just cheating all the time. And I feel like we were good friends, but the chemistry wasn't there. We weren't compatible in a relationship. Like, I feel like we were just literally friends that were having sex, and it just kind of spiraled into a so-called relationship. And yeah, I don't know. He just wasn't into me like I wanted him to be. And I was still trying to ride that wave. And
so it was a sexual chemistry, but in terms of your personalities,
it
wasn't.
Yeah. It just wasn't. Yeah. So have you ever dealt with that or no?
I know. And the reason why is I tend to play it safe, I guess. Like I said, I don't pursue anybody. Most of the people who are interested in me, are pretty interested in me. There has to be a certain level of effort put forth, because I'm not like that easily like, okay, let's. So I think that is the case. I mean, I've definitely had situations where I feel like there was a discrepancy between what they said they wanted from me and what they were showing me what they wanted from me. Whereas it was just like a convenience type of situation, maybe. I think most of my relationships, I deuced it out. No disrespect, but yeah, I've had a situation, and I think, like I said, I think that's just because of the fact that I don't heavily invest in most of my relationships, unfortunately. But definitely I've had situations where like there's a clear discrepancy between this is what I want, but the actions didn't align with the behavior, so clearly he wasn't that into me. Right. So
got it. Yeah, so I don't know. That's pretty much all I have for he's just not that into me, or the things that I look for to see if somebody's interested in me or serious about me.
How about the inversion?
The what?
The opposite. How do you know when someone is definitely into you?
Just like we said, like, he's gonna make time for me. He's gonna, hey, what day can we have breakfast? And like one thing I'll say is like even now it's like I have men that'll try to pursue me every whatever, and so I find it like those are things that I do like is when